Alrighty, here we are, live on the air. Nice. Let me just. All right, what's up? Hey, how you doing? I'm Sean, and I'm broadcasting live. That's what's happening right now. I just thought I'd do this because it's a lot of fun. I did it the last two times with my good friend Nick, Nick Stumphauser, and he is all the way in Michigan. So I thought, I mean, it's really cool. But I just think that this will help me get more in touch with y'all because I like y'all. My face is horribly overexposed, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna do it. So here I am today, just talking about whatever. I don't know. It's a Friday, and I'm excited. I'm excited for today because I got I got somewhere to be at 6, which is a really good place to be, and also it's summer, and that's really cool. Summer's a good time to be. Let me just post this link to Facebook and on our way. All right? I wish there's some way to get my face less exposed. Let me show you a cardistry thing. Hey, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's post this to Facebook. Wow, I wish my computer was a little bit slower. That'd be nice. Okay. Should probably post this to. I don't know. People will probably get really upset because if I post it to a cardistry group, then I don't know. They might just get upset. Okay, here we go. It's going in Lance Miller cardistry. This is so risky. You know what? It's not going in Lance Miller. It's going to go in World Young Artist. Okay. Okay, well, all right. Sweet. Let's dish. What's up? Anyone notice the new nobody's watching right now, but that's okay. The new YouTube layout thing? It's kind of dumb. It's not a new layout, it's a new like way of operation. Right. I'm sorry, I'm just see the cool thing is like I can talk to you guys like there's a lot of people here because this will upload as a video. So there's that. Oh man, my computer is being so slow right now. Okay. Nice, we got one person watching. That is the best. I'm quite glad. Okay. If I sit back here, I'll be less exposed. So, a few days ago, I was at the Saturday Market, which is in Portland. It's like this big market that people go to on the weekends to like hang out and have a good time. and like buy things. It's like a Saturday market kind of deal. I was performing there, like I do every weekend, just general street magic, kind of busk. I guess you could call it busking. And one day, well, this last time, there was this dude that came up to me, and to be honest, he was black. That's not a bad. I'm not. Oh man, I'm going down the wrong road. He came up with his buds, his buddies, or as he called them, his crew, and he started talking, and to be honest, I had no idea what he was saying, and I performed with my friend Caleb, and he could not make out what he was saying. It was it was tough, is what it was. It was interesting. Like we tried doing magic to him, and I mean we did magic to him, but like it was tough, is what it was. It was just really interesting. Dawson Walker, what's up? Hey, Dawson. Where's Nick? I don't know where Nick is. He's not here. I messaged him to see if he wanted to be live with me, but he didn't respond. So here I am, by my onesie. Let me tell you another story. Let me tell you a story. This was 2 Mondays ago, I think. Like not this last Monday, but the Monday before that. Yeah. Um, I was on the train in Portland. I was on the train to go out to my mom's work so she could, I don't know what we were doing, but anyway, the train like runs through Portland all the way, and it goes out to like, way out there in Portland, and as I got off the train, it immediately starts pouring down rain, and it just, I was, like literally as I stepped right off, it just starts. Like the sky just opens up in buckets of water were just dumping down, and of course me, I had a rain jacket on, but like that's about it. And by the time in about 5 minutes, I was like, imagine the biggest wet mop you've ever seen, and that was me. That's how it was, and it's really stressful. And I get in my mom's car because that's I was meeting her, and she goes, "Sean, are you wet?" Freak it! No, Mom, I'm not wet. I just walked half a mile in the rain, and I'm completely dry. Completely dry. It's not much of a story. It's just something that happened, I guess. Um, how we doing? Nope, nobody has commented. That's okay. I'll continue to talk. You know what? I'd like to actually do something about these lights because this is not an accurate portrayal of my skin tone. So give me a sec. It's gonna get dark. It'll get really dark. Oh man. Oh crap. I cannot see a gosh darn thing. Okay. Just move this back here. Maybe it won't be. Yeah, that's better. That's nice. Okay. I'll take that. Oh man. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Wow. I've never sneezed live on the air. That was interesting is what that was. How we doing? Nobody has commented. 2 likes. I'll take it. I will take that. I gotta tell you another story. Oh man. It's so weird. I'm watching I'm watching myself on YouTube so I can see any comments that come up. I just watched myself sneeze. That's cool. All right. What's another story? I'm trying to think of something like magic. You know what? Hey, here's a story. So we were downtown, Caleb and I. Was my he's the dude in the Seeing Double video, and we were performing. This was about a year ago actually, and we were downtown, and this we had this table that I'm using right now. So it's like this nice wood table on like a piano stand, and we had this green close-up pad, this green felt pad to, just for like, because we're magicians. So we had this one dude come by, and he's like, "Are you guys hustling?" And he's really, okay, first of all, he's really old and really, really drunk. So he comes by and he's like, "You guys, y'all are hustling?" And we just said, "No, we're magicians." And he goes, "It's okay. I'm a hustler from way back. I understand." And he started saying, "I'm a hustler from way back." From way back, like I guess he meant from a long time ago. He's like, "I'm a hustler from way back." And it was strange because he was like really old and like stumbling around, and we didn't know what to do. So he's like, "Show me a card and hustle. You show me, just show me, watch." And we're so we I just do like one of these numbers on him. I just like, "That's not his card. Whoops." And then I spin it like this, and he's like, I go, "Is this your card?" And it was. I mean, it's supposed to be. And he looks at me like, "Nah, you got that wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's bad." And and I know 100% it had to be his card. So he just kept saying he's a hustler from way back, which is, I don't know where way back is, but that's what he was. So there you go. Another mediocre story from Sean O. You know what? Moving this light closer. Nice. Only a little bit washed out. Okay. All right. What other stories? Oh, I got a comment. This is really exciting. Rizal Nerf. Hey, Sean. Can I join the hangout? Probably not, lol. I'm gonna say no. Sorry. It's nothing against you. It's just it's nothing against you. It's next time. We'll do a big one. We'll do a really big one. We'll do a bunch of cardists hanging out. More stories. Dang, I picked a poopy time to broadcast this. This probably would have been a lot more successful midday. It's 9:44 a.m. right now, so pretty early, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Let me show you a card trick. Yeah, let me show you a card trick. Give me a sec. This requires a bit of setup. That's okay. Usually you would not see me doing this, but guess you do. You see me do this. Okay. Oh, piss. All right. How are we gonna do this? Let's just get this moving back. All right. Maybe we'll put this down like this. Okay. All right. I can dig it. All right. Here we go. Card trick. Deck of cards. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna ask you to think of. I'm talking to you like you're here. I ask you to think of the kings. There's 4 kings in a deck. So think of either red or black. Just name the color, red or black. Black, are you sure? You positive? Perfect. Okay, cool. Check this out. What I'm going to try to do is I'm actually going to try to cut to the first black king like this. And, oh, nice. King of clubs. Can't see that. Okay. King of clubs. Now I gotta do the second black king. Set that there for now. The second black king would be the king of spades. See if I can hit that right now. Right here, the king of spades. Sweet. Nice. King of spades. 100%. Cool. Now I can't just get the two black kings and call it good. What I have to do now is I have to get the two red kings. So I'm gonna do that in kind of a special way. Looks like this. Watch closely. All it takes is just a throw. We'll actually get two cards over here. The two. Oh shoot. Well, you know what? If the black kings are here, then that must mean that on the table are the two red kings. Nice. Cool. Fantastic. Now, you know what? At this point, I would have the spectator lift up the deck and like lift up half, but that's okay. I'll do it for you. We're going to set the kings face up inside the deck. And you said black at the beginning. So name either, just think of either the two red kings, so the hearts or diamonds. Let's say you name diamonds. Watch. If I go like that, in the center of the deck, you'll actually see that the kings, we have the hearts, spades, and clubs, but the diamonds, the one that you would have named, is gone. Where'd it go? I don't know. Where's the card? Well, if you listen really closely, there's one card in this box. The king of diamonds. And the crowd goes crazy. Nice. That was Quantum Kings by John Bannon. That's who it is. Quantum Kings by John Bannon. Great trick, great trick. I do that every day when I'm performing. 8 viewers? No way. Are you? This is sick. Oh man, Jaspis. I'll hang in there, Jaspis. Thanks for that. Thank you. Let me just reload the page. Hold up. Nice. Ask Eric Thorson asks if I'm still doing martial arts tricking, and yes, I am. Prizon says, "Smile for me." There. Sean, do you think writing a script for a cardistry video is worth it? Hey, that's a question and a half. That's a really good question. You know, I think it could be interesting, but I think it also might take away from the cardistry. So that's something to keep in mind. I've never really thought about writing a script for a cardistry video, but interesting idea for sure. Dawson Walker, what's up? Dawson, or I'm sorry, he says, Sean, what do you think of pickpocketing in relation to magic? Because I pickpockets. Oh, I remember you. Hey, it's great you pick pockets. Just pick the right pockets, if you know what I mean. Sorry. You know, I think if it's perceived the wrong way, it can fail. Because if someone's like, this kid just took my wallet and now he's using it for a magic trick, that might not go over so well. But I don't know if you were, yeah, you were here the last one. Nick talked about pocket dipping, which is like it's the reverse I'm just learning how to talk. It's reverse pickpocketing. So if I wanted to take a duplicate 3 of clubs and plant it on someone, I would use pocket dipping. So maybe that is what you wanted to look into. Mushtaba A, what's up? You ask, what is your favorite deck? And I'm gonna have to say the Tally Hose, the blue Tally Hose, the one I used in the last video I did, the 5K thank you video. They just feel really nice. I'm using the black seal. I know people are getting upset about what seal, but it doesn't matter to me. Guy Barashishet. What's up? He asked, do you know Pandora? No, but Pandora doesn't know me either, so why should I know it? No, I can't do Pandora. I've done this a few times in a few videos, but this is my imitation Pandora. Oops, let me start over. I just straight, wow. It's too early to do card sheet. I just straight up can't do Pandora, so this is my version of it. Ugh, that's really sloppy. And then, if you were to ask me if I can do Mockingbird by Aviv, I can't do that either, but this is my imitation Mockingbird. There's my fake Mockingbird. What's up? Uh, Guys, we have 7 people watching. That's great. What's your favorite flourish and trick? And that was by Baptiste Bloomy. Blomme. I'm not gonna. All right. Baptiste, what's up? My favorite flourish would have to be. I really like. This is the only flourish that I can do by someone else, I think. Is Settle by Bass John. It's just really smooth, and I can hit it like 98% of the time. I took down the tutorial a long time ago, but it's just a really smooth looking cut. Oh man, especially when you screw it up. And I ended up coming up with a variation on it, which looks like this. If I can do it here. Okay, I guess I can't do it. Variation looks like this. So there's my variation on Bass John Settle. So I'd have to say that's my favorite flourish. Oh, Paul! Paul! Hey. Oops. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be honest, I screwed up. Mockingbird, not by Aviv. It's by Darren Yao. Baptiste, you're French. That is alright. I don't doubt it. Oh man. I wish this would automatically show the new comments. Mockingbirds by Darren. Yeah, I screwed that up. Yeah, okay guys. Alright. Uh Magical Path asks if Nick is gonna be on later. Let me he didn't respond to me. And that was almost an hour ago, so maybe. Paul, buddy, hey, I miss you. Man, if you're still watching this, I don't know if you are, but hey, I miss you a lot. Paul, for those of you who don't know for whatever reason, he's the guy. He goes by Paul the Illusionist on YouTube, and I met him at MagicCon, and that was my first real experience with meeting someone that like I've been a fan of like a lot, and like actually spending time with them. So meeting Paul was seriously really cool. And we hung out at like he and I were like the dynamic duo at MagicCon. So shout out to Paul. Definitely, we're gonna hang out soon once I get down to California, or unless you get up to Oregon, Portland, Oregon. That'd be very cool. That'd be awesome. New comments. Oh, I got another French person watching my video. What's up? What is up? Yan Grundy. Yeah, Nick hasn't responded. That's pretty sad. I'm trying to think of any other stories I could tell y'all, but I'm not thinking of any right now. Guess I could tell you about MagicCon. Give me a sec. I gotta. One sec. Um, MagicCon. So MagicCon was from April 10th to the 13th slash 14th. Honestly, it was a lot. It was I would do it again. Right. If there was MagicCon tomorrow, I would go. I definitely would because I've never been to a place that I've never been to a convention actually. So that was my first actual real legit convention. And the first the first night or the first like second I got there. Let me tell. Actually, I got a story about MagicCon. So I don't know if y'all know Benji Taylor on YouTube, but uh, he used to make videos. I think he's more into editing now, but he's my good friend. Benji, he posted a picture. He posted a picture of his MagicCon ticket back in December 2013, and it was pretty cool. And that same night that I saw it, I went and asked my mom, like, "Yo, mom, can I go to MagicCon?" And she goes, "Yeah, why not?" So, freaking here I am setting up my MagicCon stuff on the computer, and I got registered and everything that same night. So the next few months, I didn't tell Benji that I was going because my object was that I wanted to surprise him, and it was really cool because I finally showed up, and I kept telling him over the months that like, oh man, I wish I could meet you, and can't believe you're coming to the U.S. again, and I'm not going to see you. And finally, like, he showed up at MagicCon. I mean, I showed up at MagicCon. He was already there. He got there like a few days early, and he walked up to me with Frankie Morales, and he just kind of stood there, and it looked like he was pretty shocked. And honestly, that was one of the coolest things that I've done in a while is like surprise someone from London with my friend. I don't know. It was really cool. No, but anyway, like MagicCon, like the whole experience was just really cool, and the people that were there, including the headliners, all the headliners, like they're all really nice for the most part. Um, but what I think I brought home from MagicCon is not all this like material knowledge of like how to do an invisible pass and stuff like that, but how to do or how I didn't bring things like that back home in terms of knowledge. I brought like a certain I don't know what it is, like a certain social skill that like I guess I didn't have really before. And just being able to talk to people because the thing is like every night at MagicCon you could go to the lobby or like the restaurant lounge area and there would still be people up and like there'd be people hanging out with each other and like discussing things until about 4 o'clock in the morning. I mean even longer. Like I think the latest I stayed out was like 3:34. I mean that's pushing it for me. But um, like that video I shot with Paul, like we shot that in like 2 hours, but we ended up wrapping up shooting at like 2:30 in the morning, which was freaking crazy. Freaking crazy. All right, we got some. Wow, we got all sorts of comments. Magical Path. Let me just go to the comment here. Um, Magical Path says, talk about some mainstream magicians like Dynamo, David Blaine, and Yif. Do you think supernatural powers capabilities are possible? Once you get higher levels of magic, I just wanted to get the question out there for y'all to talk about it later if you can. Hey, that's a interesting question actually. Um, I don't know. Like, I got started in magic from David Blaine, watching his 2001 special. Um, I remember renting it from a video rental store and like seeing it, and I was just crazy. He did this first trick. Let me see if I can do it to you guys now. Probably not, but this is the first thing he opened up his DVD with. He goes, "I want you to see a card as I go like this, not this card." So you can actually see. There you go. I want you to see a card. So not this one, but did you see one? Let me try again. Did you see one? Perfect. Don't say it out loud, but I just want you to think of it. Now I know for a fact that this isn't your card, but watch. And like as soon as he did that, I freaking lost my poop. I mean, not okay, not literally, but it was the craziest thing because I'm like, how is he able to know myself through the TV? And like, oh, it was just so crazy. And I watched that whole special in awe. I hope I did that right on the internet. I've never really done that, but it was just crazy for me to see that kind of thing. And I don't know. That I guess that's what got me started. So David Blaine, definitely one of my biggest inspirations. I know he was at MagicCon 2012, I think, and I was hoping to see him this year at 2014, but he wasn't there, unfortunately. Would have been. I would have. I think I would have cried if I honestly would have cried if I met him. He could have been at 2010 actually, MagicCon. I'm getting my facts wrong today. What was the question? Oh yeah, mainstream magicians like Dynamo. Honestly, I haven't really watched Dynamo, but the question was, um, can you reach higher powers with when you progress in Magic? And honestly, like, I don't know too much about that stuff. I have a friend who does, but honestly, anything. I still agree with anything is possible. Um, so it's I don't know how to answer this. Like honestly, I think David Blaine is a really spiritual person, and I think that's for a reason that I'm not really sure of. But I guess I don't know how to answer that. Jan Grundy, do you have a Skype? Yes. Joe Tricks, hey, what's up? You're German. Mujtaba, eh? Whoa, you're Arabian? Wait, honestly, I thought you were Asian. Dawson Walker, what is your favorite one card shot throw? Well, I'd have to say it is probably Flick, I think it's called. I don't know. I don't really watch Dan and Dave anymore, but this move right here, that it's really accurate. Oop, you can do things like that, and it just I don't know. It feels nice. It feels really good. That is my favorite one card shot slash throw. What else? Um, can I give you tips on pediddling Jonas Millard? I believe we talked about this last time, Jonas. It's all about practice. Let's see if I can do it right now. I guess one tip I could give you, make sure there's moisture on your finger. So just like fog a window, but instead of a window, it's your finger. It also works on the card. And you really have to just sit down and just kind of do it. Yes, another tip I could give you is always keep the card off balance. You never want it in the center because that's going to give you an opportunity to like kind of fix it, I guess you could say. Guys, did you know in 8 hours I'm seeing my best friend? And I just think that's really cool. Hey, I'm pediddling. Actually, it'd be 5 hours and 55 minutes that I'm seeing my best friend. Look at me go. Dang, this is pretty good for first try. My record is 2 minutes, and I might post that video. There you go. There's some pediddle. I might actually, you know what, Nick? Never mind. I can't say that. Paul the Illusionist. Of course I remember. Okay, so here's a story. This is a story and a half. Hold on, give me a sec. I gotta. Paul says, "Remember how we borrow?" Oh my gosh, lots of comments. Hey, really quickly, Jack Trouble. Hey, he says, "Hello, Sean. I'm from Russia. I want to say you're a very cool artist." Hey, Jack. That means a lot. You got a really cool name too, Jack Trouble. Don't change. Paul the Illusionist said, "You remember how we borrowed Tobias's battery?" Funny story. Here's a story. Not a lot of people know this. Um, while Paul and I were shooting No Regulations, which is the cardistry collaboration thing I did with him at MagicCon, um, my camera ran out of battery, and I have two batteries, and both batteries had ran out. So, oh crap, freaking, I don't have a battery. What do I do? So first I started to call 911, and then Paul's like, "Nah, Sean, not a good idea." So I stopped calling 911, and it's about 2:15 in the morning, and there's no one in that little corridor that we were filming in. It was really small, so I mean, so we needed a battery, and we walk out of that little corridor, and in the main lobby, uh, Tobias Levin and Oliver Sogard and Zach. No, Zach wasn't there, and like several. John Tucker was there. Several other really highly acclaimed like cardists were all like there, just sitting on the couches, hanging out, having a good time. Tobias had a T2i, and they used the same batteries as the T3i, which is what I shoot on. And I was like, "Yo, Paul, look at the camera that Tobias has." And Paul goes, "That's a T2i." And I go, "Do you know what that means?" And he goes, "Yeah, I can make really good videos." And I go, "Paul, no." He didn't actually say that. He goes, "Paul," or no, I say, "Paul, we could just use his battery." And he goes, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "I'm not sure at all." But we ended up going up to him and saying, "Tobias, can we use your battery really fast?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." He gives us his battery, and then he goes, "You mind if I watch you guys film?" Oh my god, oh my gosh. We just kind of stood there and we're like, "Yeah, yeah, I guess." And Tobias watched us film that coin thing at the end. At the end of the video, Tobias was like behind the camera. Um, and before we started shooting, um, he goes, "What are your names?" And Paul's like, "I'm Paul," and Tobias immediately, "Are you Paul the Illusionist?" And Paul's face just lights up, and he goes, "How did you know that?" And he's like, "Sean," or he goes, "What's your name?" And he's talking to me. He's like, I'm Sean Punchwater on YouTube," and he's like, "Yeah, okay." And it was just really cool. I mean, the fact that like he was watching us film and like we used his battery, he pretty much he was inside my camera, and it's a weird thing to say, but it's pretty true. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of comments. Taylor, not a YouTube. I don't think I don't know you because I do. Um, how do you create material? That's a good question. Honestly, I just sit down and do it. Like I haven't really created anything in a while. I think my newest thing that I'm most proud of would be Hartman, which was in my latest video, and I can't actually do it like 100% each time because it's just so gosh darn hard. But it's in my new video. It's called Harmon. It's like one of the first flourishes. No, it's like in the middle. But I just sit down and kind of put in music, and before I do, I know I want to create something. I watch a lot of cardistry videos, and I watch a lot of Tobias, and then I just try to find related videos that are kind of the same that you'd find in like the sidebar of Tobias's videos. Um, Jonas Miller, do you spin your hand in a circle motion? Yeah, when you're doing padiddle, you want to, when you go for it, like I found that going in an actual circle like this as opposed to moving your finger will help. Um, what Magic Learn DVD do you recommend? Um, what Magic Learn DVD do you recommend? That's a to start. I don't know. Like honestly, I didn't start from a lot of DVDs. I started from a lot of Magic. I'm sorry. That's okay. It's really early. I didn't learn from DVDs. I learned from books to start out, and I know DVDs are a good way of learning. But if you can get your hands on a Magic book, I guess with cards, I would definitely suggest The Royal Road to Card Magic, because that's a seriously good book. There's just a lot of simple things in there. Um, yeah, definitely look at Royal Road. But in terms of DVDs, like one that really inspired me was Dan and Dave's The Trilogy. Because when I saw that, I didn't know that it was possible. Like I was 8 or 9 when I saw that, and like the way they handled cards, just like with their double lifts like this, I had never seen such a smooth lift like that, and that really inspired me to like get like them. Like when they did, and honestly, when I was that young, I could not do any of their moves. But like, I mean, I can. It's interesting now to see how far like my hands, I guess, have progressed. Ouch. But I don't know, like TiVo. I remember watching the trailer for TiVo 2.0, so the Ten of Diamonds. We'll leave that in the center like this, and just the way that they handle their cards, I think it's just a really. I guess that'd be a good thing to look at. So Ten of Diamonds is in the center, two's on top. Watch the two. If you give just a flick like this, you'll actually see it change um, into the 10, which would leave in the center the two of diamonds. It's just I don't know. That's the only real DVD that I looked at. I guess you can get Royal Road in DVD form, but are you going to make more lives in the future, Ian Grundy? Yes, I will. I really like doing this, actually, just specifically because of this reason, because I just get to talk, pretty much talk with you guys. Um, Magic Path commented. He said, what websites would you recommend for cardistry Magic learning? I saw you on Theory 11, by the way. I was learning the Swag production last night. Swag production. Wow. About 2 years ago, I uploaded the Swag production to YouTube, or not YouTube, to Theory 11. And it was really, I thought it was hot poop, to be honest. I thought it was some serious good stuff. But really, it just ended up being poop. But it's cool. Hey, it's cool that you saw me on Theory 11. Congrats on 5,011 bitnet. Hey, thanks, bud. Rojdi Riduinan. We should join the chat to hang out with. That's better than comments. Maybe. I know you. You came into a chat room with, who was it? I forgot his name. Chris Ramsey, Frankie, Franco, me, and Benji. And you showed us Uzumaki. Magic is Real asks, what are you doing? What are you doing? Contests or sweepstakes? I guess that means are you doing Magic or contest or sweepstakes? You know, I did one, and I'm not gonna do another one. So that's a no. Robert Panter said, I wish I could go to MagicCon, but I'm too far away from America. Hey man, I'll see you there one day for sure. You'll get here. You'll get here one way or another. This is really cool, honestly. Yo, I gotta post this link to Twitter. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go to Twitter. If you have a Twitter, follow me. Yo, at NotSeanO. Okay? Thanks. Alright, it's on Twitter. Cool. New comment. What do we got? Yan Grundy. Also, can you tell us on a short vid when you're gonna live? Tell us like one day before. I honestly have no idea. I don't plan this stuff out. Like I just kind of do it. So. Jack Trouble. What's up? Jack Trouble says. Let me find his comment one sec. Whoops. Newest first. Okay. Hey, Yan Grundy says I'm his second favorite magician. Hey, that's cool, man. Thanks. Jack Trouble. Okay, here I go. Hello, bird mechanism. Uh-oh. The phone's ringing. Give me a sec. I can't answer it. Robin Panter. I have a lot of original flourishes I created, but considering my channel is not popular, how should I share my flourishes? Okay, well, Robin Panter, I wasn't honestly like you just do it, just upload it. And what I told some people, I think is Justin Jonas Miller last time. What I told people last time to get bigger or to like grow their channel, you just have to do it. Like just go for it. And like, but you gotta make yourself different in some way. Like I don't think I definitely was not thinking about this when I was trying to grow my channel. Um, I think the reason that people enjoy my stuff is because it looks nice. I'm not saying like I by no means I'm no expert at cardistry. And there's so many people that are above me, but I do a lot of filmmaking, so I tried to implement that into my cardistry a lot more. If that makes sense. I know I definitely like spent a lot of time on like the color grading in my last video and like just the general look of it. So honestly, just go for it. Um, yes. Okay. Sweet. Wow. New comments. What Jonas Miller asks, what's the name of the deck you're using? I see a ton of people using it. This is the League back, the bicycle League back cards. And honestly, they feel the same as bikes, but they look nice. They look really nice, and I got them in London when I was there about a year ago. Baptiste asks, what is your favorite control? My favorite control is probably a pullback pass. 3 diamonds. Boom. Leave that in the center of the deck. Just give it one of those guys. It's not on top. Dang. What if I go like this? Oh, now it is on top. Honestly, controls, I don't have a favorite one because they all do the same thing. So I usually, just a double undercut will do it for me. Ace of diamonds, or even a triple undercut. There you go. I hope no non-magic people. Oh, you know what? Juliet's watching this. She just figured out how I do magic. Honestly, well, I told you that before. It's okay. Magic is Real says, how do you make your music? My equipment is upstairs. What I have, if you look on my personal channel, youtube.com/xnotshano, shameless plug there. I use a six. You know what? You can screen share on this, yo. Let me just. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, here we go. Trying new things. All right. I want to screen share this. Start. Here I go. Oh man. Well, that is crazy. That is freaking crazy, man. Let's just go. Here's my Twitter if you want to follow it. Let's go to YouTube. Whoops. All caps. I'm not actually yelling. YouTube.com/x-notshano. Hey, there's me. This is the number I use right here. This guy. So you should go subscribe to this channel because hey. I don't know if you can hear this. So basically, there's 4 pads. I'm sorry. It's a 4. I can't freaking talk. What did it? Oh man, that is just so chill. Like, check this out. That is crazy. I don't know if you. What if you guys can't see this? It's like. Okay, it's like Inception. Is what it is. Can we stop? How do we stop screen sharing? Camera. Oh, whoa! Hey, what's up? Yeah, that's called a Machine Micro, and what that does is it allows me to chop up samples onto the pads, and it's a lot of and then you have like 6 different groups that you can do or whatever. It's 8, and you put drums on the pads, and you just kind of record things in like that. Baptiste Bloomé says, thanks. Have you ever heard of Michael Spades? No, I'm not. I saw you post a picture of you playing on the Micro Machine on Instagram. Will you post a video of that on your channel? Dawson Walker. I keep Punchwater specifically Magic, so no, I'll post it on youtube.com/xnotshano. Luke Davies I think that's how you pronounce your name. Asks, have you ever had a conversation with Zach Mueller? Well, I can answer that in give me about a minute. I finding something for you. Luke. No, wait. Yeah, it was Luke. Give me a sec. He was at MagicCon, which was pretty cool. One sec, one sec, one sec. This is too far back. I went too far. Here you go. Here you go. So you can see this. That's me and Zach Mueller. He's a nice guy, really nice. It was really cool to see him in person because he's Zach Mueller. So you know. I saw you. Let's see. What other websites would you recommend? Magic Path. He says, what other websites would you recommend for learning Magic? I don't know. Theory 11's pretty good. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll get a really good free trick in the free section of the Wire, but they have a lot of good material on their website as in terms of Magic. Okay, Yan Grundy, he's making me do it. What's the name of your Instagram? If you just type in not Sean O, like, let me screen share again, because I can do this. Screen share. Desktop. Okay, here we go. Nice. Sweet. You go to instagram.com/notSeanO. That's me. Here's your boy. Woo! Just broke 300 followers. Yeah, so I post pictures because that's exactly what Instagram's for. Here's a picture of me in Hawaii because I went there. Here's a picture of my album, shameless plug. Please go download it. Let's see. What else? What's a good picture? This is a good picture. This is taken back about 6 months ago. Here's this guy. Plays guitar. He was handing out mistletoe. Or it could have been weed. Could have been weed. I don't know. Here's a picture of me with a koala. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that was in Australia. Yeah, so this is my Instagram. I post pretty interesting stuff. This is interesting. Here's album artwork for my latest song on SoundCloud. Just go download it. But yeah. All right. Sweet. Cool. Rad. How we doing on comments here? Time to reload the page. That's what's time to do. Okay, I need new comments first, YouTube, please. Okay, not Taylor, and I'm really upset that you took my name. I don't know why you did that. Taylor asks, what is your favorite move by Zach? I like marbles. Marbles is pretty sick. Let me see if I can do it right now. Marbles only works for me 6 out of 10 times. Yep, did not work that time. Let's try it again. Here we go. Marbles. Did not work. I'm going to do it until I get it. Oh, God, that was a good one. Here we go. Nice. And then, check this out. If you're in marbles, you can do a shot from it like that. Sweet. That's my favorite move. Actually, you know what? Funny story. If you go look at my in my videos, if you go to my videos and scroll down until you see the video Meteor, I actually figured out, I'm sure like a bunch of other people, I figured out marbles, or not marbles, Fontaine before he actually released it, so I figured out the move. I mean, I remember watching the Fontaine video, or the video, I think it was, what was the video? Yeah, it was Fontaine, where he had the red Dan and Dave cards. Okay. Also, yeah, so what I'm saying is Fontaine is also a good move. 4 clubs in the middle. Watch. We take The queen's like this. Just give him a little wave. The 4 will actually disappear. And then if we give it one of these little whoop like that, we can actually get the 4 back. Nice. Fontaine, everybody. Zach Mueller, go download it. Oh man. What's the best way to beat Okay, wait, hold up. Is MagicCon open to all people who want to meet the Magic community? Sorry for bad English. It's okay. That's good English. It's completely open as long as you pay. Like it's actually, I mean, yeah, it's open. So if you want to go to MagicCon, go for it, dude. Love to see you there. Dawson Walker says, did you order a pack of Fontaines from Zach? Actually, the red Fontaines he ended up sending me. He sent me 2 reds for free. About a year ago when he was releasing those. I still have 1 unopened, so I'll take bids now. Just kidding, I'm not selling it probably. Luther Clayton says, congrats for reaching 5,000 subs. Thank you, Luther, that means a lot. I should really be thanking you guys though, because you guys are the ones that stuck around. So, Magic Path says, what's the best way to beat nervousness when performing? It's gonna sound kind of cocky, but it's one of my ways that I get over it. It's you're doing something that not a lot of people can do. You are taking their mind and taking it out of their head because it's just so, I don't know if that makes sense. It's just so mind-blowing what you're doing. So that's the kind of confidence you want to have, because what you're like doing. I mean, nobody else right now, if you're in a performance situation, usually nobody else can take a card like this and immediately like change it, whoops, into the 5. And like you just have to have this kind of confidence about you that what you're doing is impressive and you're doing it for the fun of the situation. And if you screw up, you screw up. I screwed up just now. Do you ever want to make your own deck of cards, Luther Clayton? No, I don't. You know why? Because everyone's doing it. Maybe later when the fad dies down. Luke Davis. Are you a fan of James Davies? Yes, huge fan of him. Are you related to him? Because your last name is the same. He's a really good guy, really cool. I remember when I helped him out with editing once. He uses the same editing platform as I do. Jonas Miller asks, did I get blue Fontaines? No, I did not. Don't have that kind of money. Ricardo Sadriva asks if I can do the Preckle variation. No, I can't. But I mean, maybe you're talking about Hartman, because that's kind of a Preckle variation. Oh man, sorry, screwed it up. I'm sorry. Let me try it again. Oh, I'm gonna do it at least once. I'm so upset at myself right now. I'll get it. All right, take it slow, Sean. Take it slow. Okay, nice. Got that. And this in here. And all right. Guess I can't do it. That's fine. That's cool. Taylor asked, not a YouTube. He says, how do you do your hair in the morning? I wake up, and it's usually all over the place. So I'll either go to the sink and just run water through it. You can see it right now. I have horrible hair. Oh yes, nice. Let me just fix this. Looking good, Sean. Looking good. I will go to the sink and either run a bunch of water through it like this, or I will go to the shower, put a towel around my neck, and just kind of stick my head under the water, and that gets all wet. And it's like resetting your hair almost. And then what I do is I wear a hat like this over all my hair. Usually, not a lot of people see me, so I'm not worried about the fact that I look funny. And this gets my hair into basically my head shape, so it's all down, I guess. And then if I'm feeling lucky, I'll put some like gel or volumizer in it. So that's how I do my hair. Thanks for asking that question. Have you ever made your own effect? If so, if you have, how do you come up with a good method? That was Luther Clayton. Um, Good question. Honestly, I came up with I oh, Luther says I have made my own effects. Do you want to check them out on my channel? Hey, I'm busy right now. I'm streaming, but honestly, I've not really made my own effects. Let's see. I do like routine things together, I guess. So like I'll routine several card tricks together. I don't know. So there was that. Um, how do you think? How do you mix martial arts into magic cardistry together? Well, 2012, I made a video called Expressive Movements. You can check that out. Actually, don't check that out. Uh, I did a video called Common Knowledge, and I did some tricking and flips in that. So I don't know, because think about it like this. So if you guys know what parkour is like getting from point A to point B in the fastest way possible, and I also happen to practice parkour. Magic can be related to parkour in that it is efficiently blowing the spectator's mind, um, because you're doing the impossible pretty much. So when you do something like this, and you change one card to the other, you just blew their mind, and you got from point A, which is where they don't believe in magic, to point B, which is, oh gosh, they believe in magic. Um, and then there is free running, I guess, which is like flips, and it's not efficient, and it just looks really nice, which can be compared to cardistry because originally card flourishing was developed, I guess, was used to kind of entice spectators to come watch what you're doing. So they're kind of the same that way. I'm glad you asked. Glad you asked. Give me a sec. I'm really tired. I probably should have slept in. Do you like loops? The loops. She said the loops, but um, yes, I do. I have one left, I think. Loops are really useful. Oh man, what's your favorite deck? I said before, but I'll say it again. I like the Tally-Ho Black Seal. Um, I got them. I got my pack about 2 years ago, and they're just now being like super broken in, and they just feel really good when they're broken in. Which color change did you just do? That was the Erdnase change. Never go wrong with some Erdnase change, yo. Here's the 7 of diamonds. Check it out. Watch the 7. Nothing in my hand. You just a rub like this. Still nothing in my hand, but watch. Watch the 7. Whoop! Now it's the 3. Nice. Cool. And then you can snap change. Now it's the 7. Man, I'm a magician. um, this is too much fun. What is your favorite floor? Oh, not a YouTube. What happened to the Benji X Sean deck? Let me just go grab that, actually. Let me go grab that right quick. Give me a sec. Yeah. Okay. Taylor asks, what about the Benji X Sean deck? That was the this he's referring to this guy. So we got the 2 giraffes here, right? Went for a more simple approach. Benji actually sent this to me for my birthday last year, which is July 31st. So Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Actually, you know what it is? We don't have the rights to this giraffe because Benji just sent me this picture, and it's a nice looking giraffe, but we don't own it. It's not our picture. So if we were to sell these and make money off of them, it'd be super illegal. Will you ever upload florist tutorials? Yes. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. We're going to do a tutorial. You guys will learn some Shano tutorial? Yeah, sure. Grab a deck of cards. We're about to learn something. This is Trace by Shano. Okay, usually you don't drop a card, but this was featured in my latest video. Trace as in like the Spanish number 3, because there's a display of 3 packets here. Boom, nice. Sweet. Alright, here you go. This is the benefit of tuning into live streams. I might do another one, another tutorial, but anyway, start like this. Grab a deck of cards, mechanics grip, get a break under a packet of like 7 to 10 cards or so, just so you're ready. You're going to come over here, and you're going to grab the... In fact, what if I did it like this? Can you... Oh, nice. Sweet! Okay, you're gonna grab, you got the break. You're gonna grab this, right? Bottom left corner with the upper right. And that's with your middle finger, right? Okay. Next, you're going to put your thumb down on it like this, your left thumb, and you're gonna drag sideways like this. That's the first step. So, get that break, drag sideways, and as you do that, you're gonna end up flipping it over like this. Nice. So, drag sideways here and flip it over. Nice. So here's this, and it's kind of outjogged like this. Next step is to pull it down with your index finger under the deck like this. Let's try this again. So from the top here, pull over, nice. And as you pull it under, you're going to spin this packet 360 degrees, so your index finger will be under it, and you're going to display the 3 packets like this. I don't know if you can see that. 3 packets. Nice. Let's do it again. So here we are. Slow motion. Pull to the side. Flip and flip. Nice. Here's the 3 packets. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to use your thumb, and you're going to push this card up back onto the deck, but keep your ring finger under it. So push this back up. Ring finger catches that break, and you're going to clip the card like this, so you can flap it out like this, like a bird's wing. When you're here, push it out and let go with your pinky so it's going to snap around and end up on the deck. Okay? So that is with your left hand. So once you are here, push like that. Next, what you're going to do, you're going to do that move at the same time as you do, as you do something with your right hand. So as you push here, your right hand pushes its index finger on top like this, and as you do this, you're going to spin this around here as you rotate your wrist up and let go with your middle finger, and it's going to slap down as the deck. So that move is once you're here, come around, boom, 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 and boom. So the whole thing together, slow motion. I'll see if I do slow motion here. 1, 2, here's the display. 3, and I kind of come around like this, and 4. So from the front, here we go. So I pull, oops, here, boom, boom, nice. Here's the display. Push, here's that push. Got it clipped. As I push, I continue this hand's motion around the deck. So here, spin and land. So one more time. Sweet, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me try, just in case. I know y'all are going to be like, do it again. So here, 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 and there. Nice. Trace, Shano. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Lying to my best friend. What's your favorite flourish? That was my favorite flourish. Time to reload the page. Guys, I just did a flourish tutorial live on the air. You know that? How freaking cool is that? Yan Grundy liked it. Gotta go. This was awesome. I love you. Has a magician. I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad. Um, any advice for cards with small hands? Yes. Continue practice. There's no such thing as small hands. Well, there are, but just keep practicing. That's all it is. Thanks for, yeah. So yeah, hope you guys like the tutorial. It's pretty easy. It's a pretty simple thing. Jonas Miller made up a move like that called line, called the line. Well, all right, cool. I'm glad. Looking at Michael Spades right now. Oh, he has something on the wire. Whoa. That was pretty cool. This guy's pretty good. Wow. I'm gonna like that video. Yeah, hey, Michael Spades, yo. Look him up. Look him up. YouTube.com/MagicFreak101. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Ricardo says you are awesome. Hey, thanks. Lapsus Tardino says you're gonna use my flourish in the future. Thanks, dude. Luther Clayton, do you ever want to hit number 1 on the wire? I have before with my swag production and Pungo, but honestly, it's not high on my priority list. Angiras Ramanath says, will you ever have a tutorial for aorta up? I think it's the greatest. Well, what if I do a tutorial for it right now? Huh? What do you say? Let's do it. Tutorial for aorta. Aorta looks like this. Nope. Because this is like a heartbeat. And then, see, I can't even do my own stuff. Nick Stumphauser, honestly, can do a lot of my stuff better than I can. So there's aorta. I'll do a really quick tutorial. Here we go. Aorta, just for y'all. Hold the deck in a raised straddle grip, like so. So usually straddles like here. You're going to kind of want it to be, you want this space, right? Next, you're going to move your thumb to the bottom left corner and this guy, oops, can you see this? This guy up here to the top right. And you're essentially going to do this. You're going to do this with both hands at the same time. So here I am. I'm gripping the deck like this. And I have my fingers on the bottom down here to support it. I'm going to use my fingers, my index fingers, to put pressure so I can riffle off here a few cards. And then I'm going to kind of relax the bottom of my hand, and that's going to move these cards up. So now this is my grip, right? So basically, you just want to get into that position. So think about holding the deck like this, and then putting your left ring finger on the bottom. Riffle off to get a few 2 packets, and then once you're up here, squeeze, boop boop, Now you have some heartbeats, and it actually sounds like little wet heartbeats. Nice. And then from here, all it is just doing that rotating move. So putting your index fingers on the top of those packets and just rotate at the same time, like that. And there's aorta. I'm deleting this video because I've already said too much. Um, I have a collab with Michael James on, or Michael Spades on his channel and my channel. I was one of his first subscribers. So cool. Sam Wheeler. Sammy, my boy, he's here. Sam Wheeler, if you guys don't know, you guys should know. Honestly, one of my favorites right now in cardistry. He is really cool. Jonas Miller asked, "Do you like the Arum deck?" No, I don't. Is that the one that Dominic White talked about? Um, yeah, I don't like it. One of his first subscribers. So. Oh man, guys, what if I just took a nap right now? Would you guys be upset? Probably. I'd be upset. Someone needs to make a comment right now. '27 Andrea XD says, "Hey Sean, what's up?" Do you have any tips for left-handed card flourisher? You keep practicing, man. A lot of magic um, in cardistry is just a lot of practice. Uh, who's your favorite magician? Luther asks. My favorite magician? Dang, I don't know. David Blaine's still my favorite musician. Felly or your music? Taylor asks. If you guys don't know Felly, he's the guy who made the song, well, who rapped in the song that I used. Give me a sec. Definitely one of my biggest inspirations, Felly. Go look him up on SoundCloud. Um, so yeah, Felly, Taylor. Who's your favorite magician? I already asked that, or already answered that. Sorry. I'm reading these same comments. What did you see any magic when you were in London? I went to International Magic or something. I went to some shop, um, which was pretty cool. I forgot what the shop was called. I think it was International Magic. It was a really good shop. Like they really um, opened up. Like after I told them I was a magician. All right, reload the page, guys. I'm gonna cut this off in about 10 minutes because I gotta do some other stuff today. But can you do a dragon cut? Nah, I can't. Who's your favorite? Oh no, Luther Clayton asks, "Will you put up another short film? They are amazing." Well, I have a short film channel, youtube.com/albunack, ALBUNACK. If you want to go check that out. Can you give an estimate on how many decks of cards you have? Probably around 75. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna check Facebook really fast. Oh man, James Davies came out with a new video. You guys want to watch it with me? Let's watch the James Davies video. Why don't we? Screen share. Boom. Desktop. Nice. Start screen sharing. Here we go. James Davies coming in hot. Wow. Oh, the diddle. Oh, another deck switch. What? Hold on. What was that? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh, James. That was really good. Gotta leave a comment. Boom. Nice. I was in Australia last October, and that's where James is. And we Skyped, but we didn't actually see each other. Isn't that sad? Okay, I gotta stop screen sharing. How do you do that? Nice. Okay, cool. Hey! um, awesome, yeah. Okay, Magic Path says, who do you consider the... Wait. Well. Robin Panter says, where's Nick? I think you asked that already. Um, Luther Clayton says, do you like the Cardist deck reviews? No, I don't. Honestly, the guy who runs that, I can't remember his name. Something, something. I know. I know. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I just don't like his attitude. Who's better, Kalen Morelli or Zach Mueller? Honestly, I like Kalen. No, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I like Zach Mueller better. Sorry, I was looking at Kalen Morelli's name. Zach Mueller definitely. I think Kalen Morelli just has this attitude of, I'm being honest. Zach Mueller just had Kalen Morelli just has this attitude about him that's really like, ugh. I don't know. I mean, obviously he's a great magician, but I think he should be more open to people. That's all. Do you want to become famous? Nah. What do you consider? What do you consider mentalist is compared to a magician? You know, mentalism and magic is actually pretty cool. I've been working on mentalism, but I think mentalism is something that is perceived by the audience that is something that could be real, because when you present magic as a magic trick, people, I mean, they're gonna be amazed, obviously, but they're going to what's the word I'm looking for? They're going in the back of their mind. They're gonna know that this is just a magic trick. But you know, I don't know. I think mentalism is really cool. Um, new comments, new comments, new comments. Do you think black holes are real? Yes, I do. Are you entering the Octo deck contest? I'm not. No. Honestly, I don't consider myself to be a really good cardist in terms of cardistry. I think Magic is more my forte, but I like cardistry. And I'm not one for entering contests, I don't think. Luther asks, oh my gosh. Luther asks, if you can only subscribe to one person on YouTube for the rest of your life, who would it be? Oh man, I'd say Live Lava Live. Big fan of Live Lava Live. Luther also cracked Kalen's Jedi Magic. Congratulations. Most powerful effect on the wire. I don't know. I don't go on the wire a lot. It would have to be probably something mentalism wise, I guess. I can't get over James's video. So crazy. Oh, Sam Wheeler. Alright, here I go, Sammy. Watching your video. Can't stop me. I'm going to broadcast it live. Screen share, desktop, boom, start screen sharing. Sammy Wheeler's video. Oh, beautiful. Nice. That's freaking crazy. Benji needs to stop messaging me. I'm watching a video, Benji. Jeez. Okay. Gonna get into this later. Sammy, this is awesome. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I might have just pooped my pants. Sam, stop. Don't stop. This is just really good. Nice. Oh my. Don't you dare. Oh, that was good. Okay. Wow. Hey, that's a nice idea. Interesting. I'm gonna use it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh man. Whoa. Oh man, Sam. Oh, those light leaks. Oh man. A little sloppy. No, I wasn't sloppy. Oh man, Sam, this was really good. Lots of. Okay, I'm gonna stop streaming my screen. Sam, really good video, man. Let me just leave this comment right quick. Where is the oh. Sam, let me give you feedback right now if you're still watching. Really good video. Honestly, the only thing I would change about that video was probably the angle. I'm not a huge fan of the angle that it was at, but um, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, no, like you just had some really good moves as always. Always new stuff. Definitely getting smoother. Color looked nice. Um, yeah, man. Like I don't know, it was just really good. Always, you're always improving, which is really good, really great. I have dinner now. Thanks. Bye. See you later, Ricardo. What's the longest time you spent on a video? Are you talking a cardistry video or what? I know I've spent a long, long time on one of my short films. Gregory L. Tips on Bullet? Got a lot of tips on Bullet. I did a whole 20-minute tutorial on card twirling. It's on my channel. But right now, I'll give you some tips. Yeah, for sure. When you do it, like, just have a really light touch with it and just don't stress about it too much. Just know that, like, it's just Bullet and, like, that's all I'm doing. Just some Bullet. And just make it look pretty and just have it flow, honestly. Because that's what card twirling is just lots of flow. Hope that helped. I don't know. I gave a lot more tips on my video. Any plans for new videos? Yes, I do. Favorite card? Two Hearts. Two Hearts is my favorite card. Alright, I gotta respond to my homies on Facebook. Hold up. Oh man, I gotta cut this off, yo. I'm gonna cut this off soon, honestly. I'm gonna go take a nap. Yeah, I'm really tired. I'm so tired. Yeah, hey, so listen. Oh, another comment. Thanks so much, Sean. Hey, Sam. Love you, dude. No homo. Luther Clayton says, "What's your highest viewed video?" I think my card twirling video is it's getting up there. A couple thousand. Are you gonna upload part two for your Omega Magic? Hey, Taylor, what's up, my dude? Yes, I'd love to. This summer. Hey, it's summer. I'm gonna do it probably. Oh man, you guys ever been so tired that like you just can't? That's pretty much where I am right now. Favorite card flourish you know? Answered this about an hour and a half ago. Yeah, well, definitely an hour and a half ago. Settled by Bass John, coming in hot, yo. Ugh. That was a lie. This is Settle. That wasn't Settle. That was me messing up. Settle, Bass John. Really sloppy. Let me try again. Settle by Bass John. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Well, Billy the Magician. Hey, what's up? Don't go. Hey, Luther. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna cut this off right now. Thank you guys so much for just being there. About to get real heartfelt. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and just subscribing in general. If you're not subscribed, and if you're just watching this from one of the groups I posted in, what's up? I'm Sean. But for those of you who have subscribed and are subscribed, like, thank you so much because honestly, like, this has been one of my biggest goals to reach is 5,000. Like, that's a lot. And remember looking back when I was just starting on YouTube, like, that's a lot of subscribers, 5,000. And I know, I mean, that's in the grand scheme of things in terms of YouTube, like, a high subscribed person is like 23 million right now, but still, like, 5,000, that's a big step for me. So I want to thank you guys. Well, I mean, I couldn't have made it here, obviously, without you, so Thank you for being a viewer and tuning in and just everything. It's been really, really cool. Not much else I can say. Hopefully, I'll do a lot more of these in the future because they're a lot of fun. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and see you next time.